working with difficult emotions, using acceptance to transform suffering. The emotions you resist are the emotions that persist. What you deny controls you. What you accept transforms you. When difficult feelings arise, the path of awakening is not to suppress or indulge in them, but to meet them with presence. In this meeting, emotions reveal their wisdom, and suffering becomes the doorway to freedom. Your task is not to seek for love, but merely to seek and find all the barriers within yourself that you have built against it. These barriers are difficult emotions that you have judged, denied, or tried to escape. When met with acceptance, these very emotions become the pathway to love that you are seeking. Whatever arises, love that. Whatever emotions appear in consciousness, whether pleasant or unpleasant, meet them with acceptance and curiosity. This radical embrace transforms the energy of emotion from something that seems to happen to you into an expression of the life force moving through you. In this transformation, suffering dissolves into aliveness. Difficult emotions are not obstacles on the path. They are the path. They are not interruptions or failures on your spiritual journey, but essential aspects of it. When you learn to work skillfully with fear, anger, grief, and shame, you discover that they contain hidden gifts and teachings that joy and peace alone could never provide. The wound is the place where the light enters you. Your suffering, when met with loving awareness, becomes the doorway to liberation. Do not turn away from emotional pain, but turn toward it with curiosity, compassion, and care. In this embrace, the lead of suffering is transformed into the gold of wisdom. Between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our reaction. When difficult emotions arise, pause. Create a space of acceptance around the feeling. This pause doesn't change what happened, but it transforms your relationship to what happened. And in that transformation, lies freedom. All emotions come in waves. They rise, peak, and subside. No feeling, no matter how intense, lasts forever if allowed to move. When you resist or cling to an emotion, you interrupt its natural flow. When you accept its presence and feel it fully, you allow it to complete its message and move on. This is the alchemy of emotional transformation. The rain falls on all beings without discrimination, the flowers and the weeds, the just and the unjust. So too should your acceptance embrace all emotions without judgment or preference. When you no longer divide your inner experience into acceptable and unacceptable, a great peace descends that transcends all emotional states. Behind all anger is hurt. Behind hurt is fear. Behind fear is love. When you follow difficult emotions to their source, you discover the tender heart that seeks only to protect and connect. This journey requires the courage to feel fully and the wisdom to recognize the deeper needs that all emotions are trying to fulfill. Emotions are like messengers, bringing information about what matters to you and what needs attention. When you shoot the messenger through suppression or avoidance, you miss the message, and it will be sent again, often with greater urgency. When you welcome the messenger with acceptance, you receive the wisdom it carries, and integration naturally occurs. The ocean is not afraid of its waves, regardless of their size or intensity. It knows itself as the vast consciousness that contains all movements. So it is with you. You are not your emotions, but the awareness in which emotions arise, move, and dissolve. From this perspective, no emotion, however difficult, can threaten who you truly are. To heal, is not to resolve or remove difficult emotions, but to restore the capacity to feel all emotions fully. Many seek spirituality as an escape from feeling, but true awakening is an opening to feeling everything with complete acceptance and without resistance. In this openness, emotions become doorways to deeper presence. Name it to tame it. Feel it to heal it. When difficult emotions arise, the practice is simple but not easy. Acknowledge the feeling with gentle awareness. Name it with kind attention. And feel it with courageous presence. This process activates the integration centers of the brain, transforming emotional reactivity into emotional resilience. The fires of difficult emotion, when met with the cool waters of acceptance, create the steam of transformation. These are not opposing forces, but complementary energies working together to elevate consciousness. Every intense feeling is an opportunity to awaken more fully to the truth of who you are, beyond all emotional states. You are the vast sky of awareness in which all weather patterns come and go. You are the boundless ocean in which all waves rise and fall. You are the infinite consciousness that experiences but is not limited by any emotion, sensation, or thought that moves through it. Rest in this knowing. You are already the peace beyond understanding, the love beyond conditions, the freedom beyond all ever-changing states. Your true nature is already whole, already perfect, already free. May these teachings on working with difficult emotions guide you to the freedom that comes with acceptance. Remember that beneath all emotional weather, you are already the clear sky of peaceful awareness. Thank you for your presence.